I'm Alex Cardinale, and you're watching a Alex Cardinale Entertainment production right here on the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel. Enjoy the show.
Dive into the world of goldfish and koi with Aqua Alex. Hello pond lovers. Hello goldfish lovers. Hello koi lovers. Hello fish keepers. Welcome to Aqua Alex's newest adventure and passion. Join us for Talkin Carp with Aqua Alex, the ultimate goldfish and koi show. Whether you're a seasoned fish keeper or just starting out, get ready to immerse yourself in the vibrant and fascinating world of goldfish and koi. What you'll discover: types of goldfish and koi. Understand the diverse and beautiful varieties. Care tips. Learn how to keep your goldfish and koi healthy and happy. Aquarium and pond tricks. Explore tips to create the perfect habitat. Much more. Deep dive into the wonders of these incredible fish. Streaming live from Port St. Lucie, Florida. Your host, Aqua Alex, is ready to educate and inspire you with his passion for these amazing aquatic creatures. Join us to celebrate the beauty and wonder of goldfish and koi. It's time to talk carp with Aqua Alex. Dive in and let's make a splash together.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to an all-new episode of Talkin Carp, the ultimate koi and goldfish show. I'm your host, Aqua Alex Cardinale, and tonight, as you can see, we're going to be talking about Ryukin Goldfish. Ryukin goldfish are one of the most popular goldfish species out there. They really are a interesting and unique goldfish species. So tonight, learn everything about Ryukin goldfish. Learn how to keep and care for them, learn their diet, learn their tank mates, and learn if they can live with koi in a pond. Ryukin goldfish are one of the very first goldfish I kept when I had fancy goldfish a number of years ago, and I can't wait to educate you guys all on Ryukin goldfish. So I want to thank you all for joining me, and I hope you're ready to learn about the Ryukin goldfish. And as always, if you have any questions, please post them in the chat or in the comments, and I will answer them. All right, so right now let's get started, and we're going to start by me discussing what I personally like about Ryukin goldfish. In the comments, I encourage you to tell me what you like about Ryukin goldfish. So, here is why I personally like Ryukin goldfish. I like their personality. I feel that Ryukin goldfish have an amazing personality, a very, very cool personality. They love to eat, and they have a unorthodox way of eating that's very, very cool. They also have a unique body shape that is unlike any other fancy goldfish. As we're going to see in a few moments here, they have a really cool egg-shaped like body that I find very intriguing and unique about the Ryukin goldfish. They're also readily available. They're one of the fancy goldfish that you'll find anywhere and everywhere, from PetSmart to your local fish store or even a koi shop. You'll find Ryukin goldfish. They're readily available, they're hardy, and a lot of fish keepers love them. So a lot of fish stores will purposely stock Ryukin goldfish just for that reason alone. And last but not least, Ryukin goldfish are very affordable. They're not going to break the bank like some of the other goldfish species out there. They're very, very colorful, and they're very personable, and there's so many awesome kinds of Ryukin goldfish. And that is why I personally like Ryukin goldfish. Let me know down in the comments why you like Ryukin goldfish. All right. Now it's the fun part of the show. Now we're going to take a look at some photos and videos of Ryukin Goldfish, and then we'll get right into the information on Ryukin Goldfish, and we'll talk about tips and tricks for keeping them. But first, let's see how beautiful these goldfish actually are. So here is a photo showing you the different varieties of Ryukin Goldfish. You've got your red and white Ryukin, you've got your normal orange Ryukin, and you've got your calico Ryukin pictured here in this photo. But my all-time favorite Ryukin happens to be the red and white Ryukin. It kind of looks like a Kohaku Koi or a Comet, Sarassa Comet. Very, very cool. I like the red and white Ryukins. Here is a very cool Ryukin. It's an orange Ryukin with black fins. Very, very cool. I like that Ryukin. This is another beautiful Ryukin. This is a white-bodied Ryukin with orange fins. Very, very colorful. Very cool fish. Another orange and white Ryukin. Ryukins are one of the most popular goldfish to come in the orange and white variations. And it's for good reason, because they look great with the orange and white colorations. This is one of the most standard colors of Ryukins, orange and white fins. This is another standard orange Ryukin. Very, very cool. I like this kind of Ryukin the best. It is a very colorful Ryukin. And again, another orange and white Ryukin. And this is a calico Ryukin. I haven't really seen any calico Ryukins in person, personally, yet. But I know that they are out there. And a lot of people like the calico Ryukins. They are very popular for goldfish. There's calico Orandas, calico Moors, and now there's calico Ryukins. But like I said, I haven't really seen a calico Ryukin before. But it would be cool to see in person. And this is a tank of mixed goldfish. There's a calico Ryukin and a red cap Ryukin, which is a new Ryukin to me. Similar to the red cap Oranda, except it has a Ryukin body. And finally, another beautiful red and white Ryukin goldfish. Those are our photos of Ryukin Goldfish. Now we've got a couple of videos of Ryukin Goldfish to take a look at.
There's a fire in his eyes, a storm in his grin. When you step too close, boy, that's when it begins. Don't poke the bear, don't test his soul. Alex plays by rules you'll never control. Messing with Alex, it's a dangerous game. He's a crazy Italian, wild like untamed flame. Better think twice before you make your stand. He's got justice in his heart and a wrench in his hand. He grew up tough in a family strong. Every Sunday dinner filled with shouting that song. Across that man you'll face his side, where grit meets charm and vengeance rides. Messing with Alex, it's a dangerous game. He's a crazy Italian, wild like untamed flame. Better think twice before you make your stand. He's got justice in his heart and a wrench in his hand. You grew up tough in a family strong. Every Sunday dinner filled with shouting and song. Across that man you'll face his side, where grit meets charm and vengeance rides. You think you're slick,
And those are some beautiful Ryukin goldfish. Let's take a look at some more beautiful Ryukins.
It feels like a lifetime of pain and hurt. Dark clouds in the skies every day. I never thought I'd come this far.
And as you can see, they have a unique shape to them, which is why I really like Ryukin Goldfish.
Just bring me back, make the words go back. Just turn around, keep on moving. Just bring me back, make the words go.
And now our final video showing you how beautiful Ryukin goldfish are. So as you can see, Ryukin Goldfish, very beautiful fish. Now let's talk about keeping and caring for the Ryukin, and we're going to start with some information on the Ryukin Goldfish. So, Ryukin Goldfish are a popular and visually striking variety of fancy goldfish, known for their unique body shape and vibrant colors. They are a favorite among aquarists due to their distinctive appearance and relatively easy care requirements compared to some other fancy goldfish. Now, Ryukin goldfish are characterized by their short, deep bodies with a pronounced hump behind the head. This gives them a rounded and stocky appearance. They possess long, flowing fins, including a well-developed dorsal fin that adds to their elegant look. Now, Ryukin goldfish come in a variety of colors, including red, white, black, orange, and various combinations of others. Some may also exhibit calico patterns. Now, a minimum of 40 gallons is recommended for a single Ryukin, with an additional 10 gallons for each additional fish. They require ample space due to their potential size and active nature. And they thrive in water temperatures between 65 degrees Fahrenheit and 75 degrees Fahrenheit, with a pH level of 6.5 to 7.5. Consistent water quality and filtration are essential to maintain their health. As far as having decor in their tank, providing a tank with smooth substrate and decorations without sharp edges is important to prevent injuries to their delicate fins. Now, Ryukin goldfish are omnivorous and they benefit from a varied diet that includes pellets or flakes. High quality goldfish pellets or flakes should form the staple of their diet. Live or frozen foods, supplementing with live or frozen food such as brine shrimp, Daphnia, or bloodworms can provide essential nutrients and also aid in digestion. Now, you can also feed these guys raw market shrimp and raw pieces of tilapia as well. I love adding raw market shrimp and tilapia to all my fish's diet, whether it's tropical fish or cold water fish like goldfish and koi, because I feel like raw market shrimp and tilapia is a natural source of food, because they would get raw shrimp in the wild and they would get fish fillets in the wild as well when they eat inverts and smaller fish. So that's why I feel for any fish it's really important to add raw market shrimp and tilapia to their diet. Sometimes I feel like it's more beneficial than some of the fish foods that are out there. So the next time you're at your local grocery store, pick up a bag of raw market shrimp or a bag of tilapia and incorporate that into your Ryukin goldfish's diet and your other fish's diet as well. Now, you can also feed them vegetables. Blanched vegetables like peas, spinach, or zucchini can also be included to offer additional nutrition. And we're going to talk more about the Ryukin goldfish's diet a little bit later on in the show. Behavior and social interaction. Ryukin goldfish are generally peaceful and can be kept with other fancy goldfish varieties. However, they may not be compatible with more aggressive or fast swimming fish that could outcompete them for food. And they are active swimmers and they enjoy exploring their environment. Providing ample swimming space and enrichment is crucial to keeping them stimulated. Health and common issues. They often get swim bladder problems. Due to their body shape, Ryukin goldfish can be prone to swim bladder issues, which affect their buoyancy. This can often be managed through dietary adjustments and maintaining good water quality. Like all goldfish, they are susceptible to bacterial and parasitic infections. Regular water changes and monitoring for signs of illness are key preventive measures. And with proper care, Ryukin goldfish can easily live for 10 to 15 years, although some may live even longer. Their longevity largely depends on maintaining optimal living conditions and a balanced diet. So, in summary, Ryukin goldfish are a captivating addition to any aquarium, offering beauty and grace. With the right care and environment, they can thrive and bring joy to fish keepers for many years. And that is some wonderful information on Ryukin goldfish to get us started. All right, shout out to Jamal who's in the house. I'm just seeing his comments now. Hey Jamal, thank you so much for tuning in. I see your comments and I definitely agree with them. Uncle Joe's Fish Shed's in the house. Hey Uncle Joe, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. I am glad to be back and I'm glad to see you here. Happy New Year, Uncle Joe. I hope 2026 is a great year for you. All right. So right now, let's talk about why the Ryukin goldfish is one of the most popular of the goldfish varieties out there. What makes Ryukin goldfish so popular? I think they are a beloved choice among aquarists, and their popularity continues to grow because of their distinct characteristics and vibrant appearance. So let's talk about their popularity and what makes them so popular more in depth. They have striking physical features. One of the most defining features of the Ryukin goldfish is the body shape. Unlike other goldfish, Ryukins have a pronounced hump on their back just behind the head. This gives them a distinct angular appearance that is both elegant and eye-catching. Their bodies are typically short and rounded, adding to their unique silhouette. Additionally, they have long flowing fins that enhance their graceful movement in the water. Color variations. Ryukin goldfish come in a variety of colors, including red, white, black, and calico. Some even boast metallic scales that shimmer brightly under light. This wide range of color allows aquarists to choose Ryukins that best match their aesthetic preferences, making these fish a versatile choice for any aquarium or pond. Hardy nature. Another reason for the Ryukin's personality and popularity is its hardy nature. These goldfish are known for their resilience and ability to adapt to various water conditions, making them an ideal choice for both beginners and experienced aquarists. They can thrive well in a well-maintained freshwater aquarium or even a koi pond, provided they have enough space and proper care. So Ryukin goldfish are also appreciated for their friendly and curious nature. They are social fish that enjoy the company of other goldfish and can often be seen exploring their environment. Their engaging behavior adds life and interest to an aquarium, making them a delightful addition for fish enthusiasts. And for those interested in breeding, Ryukin goldfish present a rewarding opportunity. Their unique physical traits are passed on to their offspring, allowing breeders to experiment with different color combinations and fin shapes, similar to that of koi and other goldfish. This aspect of Ryukin goldfish keeps the species fresh and exciting for breeders and hobbyists alike. And finally, another reason that makes goldfish and Ryukin goldfish so popular is their cultural significance. Originating from Japan, Ryukin goldfish have a cultural significance that adds to their allure. They are often associated with prosperity and good fortune, making them a popular choice not only for aquariums, but also as gifts during special occasions. And in Japan, it is custom to give a Ryukin goldfish for special occasions and special celebrations. In conclusion, the Ryukin Goldfish's unique physical features, vibrant color variations, hardy nature, engaging personality, and cultural significance contribute to their enduring popularity. Whether you're a seasoned aquarist or a newcomer to the hobby, Ryukin Goldfish offer a beautiful and rewarding addition to any aquarium. And that is why Ryukin Goldfish have extreme popularity in the cold water hobby and in the goldfish hobby, and they're such a beautiful fish. All right, well, coming up next, we're going to talk about the types of Ryukin goldfish. But first, I want to invite you to my flagship program this Saturday. It is dedicated to koi, and we've got a very special guest on this Saturday.
Exciting event alert, Koi Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Dive into the world of koi with the Koi Boys and Alex Cardinale. Join us as we proudly present Koi Saturday with the amazing Alex Cardinale. The Koi Boys, a dynamic father and son's team known for supplying South Florida's pond enthusiasts with stunning koi fish, are stepping into the spotlight. When, Saturday, January 17, 2026. Time, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Where, live on YouTube at Alex Cardinale Entertainment and Instagram. What to expect? Discover the origin, learn how the Koi Boys began their fascinating journey into the world of koi fish. Passion for koi, hear what they love most about these beautiful creatures. Expert tips, whether you're a beginner or advanced, get tips on how to keep and care for koi. Explore koi varieties, expand your knowledge with insights into different types of koi. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity to connect with fellow koi enthusiasts and gain valuable insights. Mark your calendars and get ready for a koi-filled evening. Subscribe now to Alex Cardinale Entertainment on YouTube and follow us on Instagram to catch all the action live. Spread the word and share this post with your fellow koi lovers.
Get ready to learn about koi. On the next Saturday with Alex Cardinale, it is the inaugural Koi Saturday with Alex Cardinale. It is airing live this Saturday, January 17th at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, right here on YouTube channel Alex Cardinale Entertainment. Stepping into the hot seat is a father and son's team. The Koi Boys will be in the house as they talk about their koi selling business. Plus, it's all about koi on this episode of Saturday with Alex Cardinale. Aqua Alex will feature 4 species of koi. Learn about the Sanki koi, the Showa koi, the Kuhaku koi, and Ogon koi. There will be some Seagrass Farms featured fish. Learn things to know about kois. Learn about the different varieties of koi and more. Two Truth and a Lie will be on koi and koi ponds. Plus, NFL Divisional Playoff Preview. WWE fan Alex Cardinale continues the countdown to the 2026 Royal Rumble by taking a look back at the Royal Rumble from 20 years ago, the 2006 Royal Rumble. Plus, don't miss WTF Moments of the Week, Weekend Update, and more. Koi Saturday with Alex Cardinale airs live this Saturday, January 17th, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, right here on YouTube and Instagram. Alright, right now let's talk about the different types of Ryukin goldfish. So here are some of the different types of Ryukin. Up first you have your standard Ryukin. Now the standard Ryukin is the most common variety, and it serves as the base model for all other types. It features a pronounced shoulder hump, a deep body, and a forked tail. The standard Ryukin comes in various colors, including red, white, and a combination of both. Then you have your short-tailed Ryukin. As the name suggests, the short-tailed Ryukin has a shorter tail compared to its long-tailed counterparts. This type adheres more closely to the traditional Ryukin shape, with its compact body and dramatic hump being the standout features. Then you've got your long-tailed Ryukins. The long-tailed Ryukin is admired for its elegant flowing tail that extends beyond the typical length seen in standard Ryukin goldfish. This variety is particularly popular in aquascaping for its graceful swimming patterns. Then you've got your veal tail Ryukin. The veal tail Ryukin is noted for its exceptionally long flowing fins and tail resembling a veal. This type is particularly striking in appearance, and its delicate fins require careful handling to prevent damage. Then there is the butterfly tail Ryukin. The butterfly tail Ryukin is named for its tail shape, which, when viewed from above, resembles the wings of a butterfly. This variety is highly sought after by enthusiasts for its unique and beautiful tail formation. And Calico Ryukin. Calico Ryukin goldfish are known for their patchwork of colors, typically featuring a mix of red, white, blue, and black. These fish are appreciated for their striking patterns and vibrant color combinations, making each fish unique. And last but not least, you've got the metallic Ryukin. Metallic Ryukin goldfish are characterized by their shiny, reflective scales that give them a luxurious appearance. These fish can come in various colors, including gold, silver, and bronze tones, adding a shimmering effect to their overall look. And those are the different types of Ryukin goldfish. And now let's talk about tips for keeping the Ryukin goldfish in the home aquarium. So here are some tips for keeping these beautiful goldfish. Now, Ryukin goldfish need ample space to swim. A minimum of 40 gallons is recommended for a single fish, with an additional 10 gallons for each additional goldfish. A high quality filtration system is crucial. Goldfish produce a lot of waste, so a filter that can handle at least twice the tank's volume per hour is ideal. Remember, goldfish are carp, and carp don't have stomachs. So when they eat food, they're constantly producing waste. And waste can lead to bad water quality, and bad water quality is bad for fish. So make sure to have sufficient filtration. So let's say, for example, you've got a 40-gallon aquarium. You want to have at least 80 gallons worth of filtration on there and keep up on your water changes with goldfish. As I said earlier, use a smooth substrate to prevent injury to the fish. Add decorations such as rocks and plants to provide hiding spaces, but ensure that there's enough open space for swimming. Ryukin goldfish prefer cooler water temperatures, typically between 65 degrees Fahrenheit and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Maintain a pH level between 6.5 and 7.5. Regular testing is key to ensure stability. Conduct regular water changes, ideally 25% of the tank volume weekly, to keep the environment clean and reduce ammonia levels. Feed your Ryukin goldfish a varied diet that includes high quality pellets, flakes, and occasional treats like brine shrimp or bloodworms. Feed them small amounts twice a day. Avoid overfeeding, as this can lead to health problems and poor water quality. And observe your fish daily for any signs of illness, such as clamped fins, unusual swimming patterns, or changes in appetite. Always quarantine new fish for at least 2 weeks before introducing them to the main tank to prevent the spread of diseases. Ryukin goldfish are generally compatible with other goldfish varieties. Avoid housing them with aggressive or fin nipping species. Provide a natural day-night cycle with a light source. This helps regulate their internal clock and promotes overall well-being. So, by following these guidelines, you can create a thriving environment for your Ryukin goldfish. Really, the Ryukin goldfish is very hardy and easy to keep, just like the Oranda and the Sarassa Comet and Shubunkins goldfish are. Ryukin goldfish are pretty simple to keep. Just know what to feed them, keep their water clean, keep your water parameters where they need to be, and you should have no problem keeping the Ryukin goldfish, and they'll have happy, healthy lives for you. And now we're going to talk about diet for Ryukin goldfish. What should I feed my Ryukin goldfish? Now, I know we talked about diet for Ryukin goldfish a lot on this episode, but it's important to talk about feeding goldfish. So, the basic dietary needs for Ryukin goldfish, like I said earlier, Ryukin goldfish are omnivorous. So, they should be fed a high quality pellet or flake. Use specially formulated goldfish pellets or flakes as the main component of their diet. They should be high in protein and contain essential vitamins and minerals. Feed them small amounts 2 to 3 times a day, ensuring they consume all the food within a few minutes to prevent water pollution. Incorporate live or frozen foods such as brine shrimp, daphnia, and bloodworms. These foods provide additional protein and help mimic their natural diet. And like I said earlier, market shrimp and tilapia will work as well. Offer these treats once or twice a week to enrich their diet and stimulate natural foraging behavior. And you can also feed them vegetables. Fiber source include blanched vegetables like peas, spinach, or lettuce to provide fiber, which aids in digestion and prevents constipation. Remove any skins or shells and chop them into small, manageable pieces. Special considerations when it comes to feeding the Ryukin goldfish. Avoid overfeeding. Goldfish are prone to overfeeding, which can lead to obesity and water quality issues. Monitor their intake and adjust portions as needed. Observe their behavior as well, because goldfish often get a disease that is known as swim bladder disease. So watch for signs of bloating or swimming irregularities, which might indicate dietary issues. If observed, consider reducing protein intake and increasing vegetable portions. Maintain clean water conditions in the aquarium, as uneaten food can quickly degrade water quality, affecting the health of your goldfish. Supplemental foods occasionally include specialized goldfish gels or foods with added nutrients designed for fancy varieties to support their unique sociology. By adhering to these dietary guidelines, you can help ensure that your Ryukin goldfish stay healthy, vibrant, and active. Always remember to adjust their diet based on their specific needs and any advice from aquatic veterinarians or goldfish experts. And that is diet for the Ryukin goldfish. Well, coming up next, we're going to talk about tank mates for the Ryukin goldfish. What buddies can live with your Ryukin goldfish? Find out next. But right now, I want to tell you that a special fish keeper will be in the hot seat on Saturday with Alex Cardinale on January 24th. He's also a goldfish keeper.
Dive into the world of fish keeping with Jeremy Lady. Attention fish enthusiasts! We've got an exciting event lined up just for you. Mark your calendars for Saturday, January 24th, 2026, because fish keeper Jeremy Lady is back and ready to make a splash. Join us at a special start time of 5 p.m. Eastern/2 p.m. Pacific as Jeremy steps into the hot seat with the one and only Alex Cardinale. What's in store? In-depth fish discussions. What fish topics will Jeremy and Alex dive into? You'll have to tune in to find out. Expert insights. Get ready for an engaging session filled with expert tips and tricks for all fish enthusiasts. Why you shouldn't miss it. Learn from the best. Jeremy Lady is renowned in the fish-keeping community for his extensive knowledge and passion. Don't swim by this opportunity. Set your reminders and grab your favorite snacks. This is one fish-tastic event you won't want to miss.
Welcome back to Talking Carp with Aqua Alex, and tonight we are talking about the Ryukin Goldfish. And I agree with this comment in the chat room. That fish does look like a balloon style. It's a very unique looking fish. I agree 100% with you. And here is actually a very good question. How big do Ryukin goldfish get? Well, Ryukin goldfish get pretty large. They can get anywhere from 8 to 9 inches, sometimes even 10 inches. So I'd say a Ryukin goldfish will max out anywhere from 8 to 10 inches, and ideally they should be kept in a 40-gallon or larger, and they will do great in ponds. So thank you for that incredible question. Right now, we're going to talk about tank mates for the Ryukin goldfish. What can I keep with a Ryukin goldfish? Well, there are plenty of tank mates that can be kept with Ryukin goldfish. So, other goldfish varieties make perfect tank mates for Ryukin goldfish. Fantail goldfish is one of them because fantail goldfish has a similar size and gentle nature. Fantail goldfish make excellent companions for Ryukin goldfish. Oranda goldfish, known for their unique head growth, Orandas are peaceful and thrive in the same conditions as Ryukins. Black moor goldfish, their docile temperament and similar water needs make them a good match for Ryukins. And then other fish such as white cloud mountain minnows work because they prefer cooler water temperatures as well. Zebra danios can work. Dojo loaches can work. And also other fish like koi work in a great pond, which we're going to talk about in a few moments here. Some species of tetras that like cooler water, like the Bonus Aries tetra, and some tetras like the Colombian tetras. So there's a lot of tank mates that can work with the Ryukin goldfish. Larger Corydoras catfish like the Brocious species does well with goldfish as well. But there are tank mates to avoid, and that is fish that cannot tolerate cooler water. So that means tetras, smaller tetras like neons and cardinals. They'll be eaten, number one. They'll get eaten by the Ryukin goldfish, but number two, wrong temperature. So, here are some considerations when choosing tank mates. Ryukin goldfish thrive in cooler water temperatures, typically between 65 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Ensure that any tank mates can tolerate these conditions. Goldfish and their companions need ample space to swim, so make sure you have at least a 55-gallon aquarium. And avoid aggressive or fast-swimming species that may food or harass them. And choose species with similar dietary requirements to simplify feeding routines and ensure all fish receive proper nutrition. So, some fish species to avoid would be aggressive species like cichlids. Don't keep these guys with any kind of cichlids because the cichlids will bully and torture your goldfish. Also, bettas are not a good idea to keep with goldfish. And do not keep them with any sort of fin nippers. Steer clear of fish known for fin nipping, such as bettas and barbs, as they may damage the flowing fins of goldfish. And that is take mates for your Ryukin goldfish. I agree with Jamal. No plants with the Ryukin goldfish because they will eat plants. Goldfish will definitely eat plants. Wow. One time we had to eat one of our koi. Wow, that must have been gross. All right, well, this coming March, we're going to be celebrating 12 years together here on YouTube. And here I am wholeheartedly inviting you to be part of our 12-year anniversary. Alright, and that's going to be an epic event, so make sure you guys tune in to my 12-year anniversary in late March, where I show off my new koi, and the very first koi that I ever will keep. Well, right now it is time for our main event, our final topic for the evening and for this episode, and it's a question that I've answered on all of our Talking Carp episodes. Can Ryukin Goldfish live in ponds with koi? The simple answer is yes, Ryukin Goldfish can live in ponds with koi, but the scientific answer is there's a lot more than a simple yes. So let me give you the scientific breakdown of whether or not Ryukin Goldfish and koi can live together. Now, both Ryukin Goldfish and koi are species that thrive in outdoor ponds, but they have slightly different requirements. Both fish species are cold water fish and can typically withstand similar temperature ranges from 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 75 degrees Fahrenheit. However, koi are more tolerant of temperature fluctuations, whereas Ryukin goldfish prefer more stable conditions. Koi are much larger than Ryukins, and they are more active swimmers compared to Ryukin goldfish. They require a larger space to move around, ideally at least 1,000 gallons for koi. It's crucial to have a pond that is large enough to accommodate both species, ensuring that the more delicate Ryukin goldfish are not outcompeted for space. Koi ponds are usually deeper than goldfish ponds, often exceeding 3 feet, which is suitable for both species, especially in colder climates where fish may need to overwinter at the bottom of the pond. Koi are voracious eaters and may outcompete Ryukin goldfish for food if not monitored. Ensure that both species are able to access sufficient nutrition by providing food in different areas of the pond or at different times. While both koi and Ryukins are generally peaceful, koi can become boisterous, especially during feeding. This may cause stress to Ryukin goldfish if they are unable to compete for food or feel threatened by the larger koi. Maintaining excellent water quality is vital. Both species produce a significant amount of waste, which can lead to ammonia buildup, especially in a pond. But a robust filtration system is essential to keep the water clean and healthy. So, in conclusion, Ryukin goldfish can live with koi in a pond if you provide a suitably large environment, maintain stable water conditions, and ensure equitable feeding practices. So, yes, koi and Ryukin goldfish can live together in a large pond. By addressing these factors, you can create a balanced ecosystem where both species can thrive together. And that is true. You can have Ryukin goldfish and koi together. Alright, so that is our show tonight on Ryukin Goldfish. So we're going to wrap up this episode in just a minute, but first I want to invite you to my Facebook page.
Support your favorite creator, Alex Cardinale. Become a subscriber and unlock exclusive content. Do you love the creative work Alex Cardinale brings to your feed? Want to show your appreciation and get more amazing content? Now's your chance. Subscribe to Alex's Facebook subscription service for just 99 cents a month and dive into a world of exclusive content made just for you. What's in store for subscribers? Exclusive content. Access posts, videos, photos, and polls that are only available to subscribers. Live videos. Watch exclusive broadcasts that you won't find anywhere else. Subscriber group. Join a community of like-minded fans to discuss topics and enjoy exclusive posts. Blog interviews. Read fascinating interviews hosted by Alex with intriguing guests. Featured content. Enjoy profiles of freshwater and saltwater fish, delectable recipes, and so much more. Subscriber badge. Show off your support with a special badge next to your comments on Alex's posts and live videos. You can remove it anytime. Don't miss out on this opportunity to engage deeper with the content you love. Subscribe now and become part of Alex's exclusive community. www.facebook.com/acool1993/support. Note, the subscription link is also available in the description. Thank you for supporting small content creators like Alex Cardinale.
Hello. First of all, I want to begin by thanking you for checking out my subscription page. I'm Alex Cardinale. You may know me as Aqua Alex, Chef Alex, or Detective Alex. I am a content creator for over 11 years. I've been creating YouTube videos and podcasts. And now I am offering an exclusive subscription service right here on Facebook. And for only 99 cents, you can subscribe to this exclusive subscription service. Are you a fan of mine? Well, show your support by subscribing to my Facebook subscription service. By becoming a subscriber, you will get access to the following: blog interviews. I will interview fish keepers, chefs, firefighters, etc. People who are too busy to get on the camera. I will have these blog interviews right here on my Facebook subscription service. I will also have videos, pictures, and other posts exclusive to my subscribers. I will also have live streams and Q&As exclusive to my subscribers. All that and more. So thank you for considering subscribing. Remember, it's only 99 cents a month, but that 99 cents a month and your support means the world to me. So thank you guys for checking out my subscription page, and I hope you'll become one of my amazing subscribers. And either tonight or tomorrow, I am going to publish an exclusive blog interview with Seagrass Farms. Ryan Cessna from Seagrass Farms was very kind enough to take a blog interview with me. So make sure you guys subscribe to my Facebook page for that. And if you enjoyed today's live stream, be sure to like, share, and subscribe this live stream. And if you have any questions or comments on the Ryukin Goldfish, please comment below with them. I had a blast educating you on the beautiful Ryukin Goldfish. As you can see, the Ryukin Goldfish is such a beautiful fish. It is a colorful, adorable goldfish with a unique body shape. Makes it look like a balloon for sure, but it is such a really cool goldfish. I really adore the Ryukin Goldfish. So thank you guys for tuning in. Now, on our next episode of Talking Carp, it's going to be our final episode for goldfish. On our next episode of Talking Carp with Aqua Alex, we're going to talk about the rest of the goldfish we did not talk about. So, we'll talk about ranchoos, we'll talk about lionheads, we'll talk about walk-ins, comet goldfish, common goldfish, and more. So, on our next episode of Talking Carp, which will be our final episode for goldfish, we're going to talk about other goldfish species. So thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed learning about the Ryukin Goldfish. Thank you all for watching, and happy goldfish keeping, everyone, and I will see you next time. Good night from Port St. Lucie, Florida. Thank you for watching this episode of the Alex Cardinale Entertainment. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you did enjoy the show, please smash that like button and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel so you'll be notified when I upload a new video or I go live next. And also, share this video on social media so other people can be entertained from the Alex Cardinale Entertainment YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next video.